here we go.
I need to kill my words.
Right, you need to say what you don't like or what you do like about it, and then what is in it.
Right, okay.
And...
Music! Right, this could have a few outtakes.
I think it might.
James, go! Oh my god, this
Got
was
some good outtakes.
This was the worst idea I've ever made.
It wasn't one of your best. Right, here we go.
What is it like?
No.
And...
Right, I'll say something and then you can say something, right?
Yeah,
That's
that
it.
makes perfect sense.
Okay.
Right, here we go.
It feels weird looking at a camera.
Boxing's not just for girls or boys.
So do I start from the beginning, like what I like about it, then what?
Yes!
So start from the beginning. Like...
Hi, we are going to show you our town as you see it. It's not just the things
The one thing I like about Broxburn is that...
The one thing? There's three!
Brings me some sense of pride seeing all of them learning from me, for my favourite thing to do is dance. Just say something. Am I to speak?
Yeah. Tell me about swimming pool again. Here we go, swimming pool.
B is for boxing.
So Broxburn.
B is for Brox. Right.
What I like about Broxburn
Is.
Is. And?
Shut up!
It's nice to go for a swim. Because, I don't know.
B is for Broxburn. It's a town in West Lothian that has been around for 13 and
V is for volunteering. There's some things I like about Broxburn, like all my friends live there. Well, some of them.
I'm gonna slap you! Oh my god, it's taken us about an hour to get this done. It's took me 10 seconds. I hate you.
What are you laughing at?
You!
Swimming pool's really nice to go for a swim. Because there's not many people in it.
it's about 12 miles east of West. I went to say east.
One thing I like about Broxburn is all my friends are in Broxburn. But the only thing is I don't like about it is there's too many hairdressers and beautics.
See, you're making me laugh! Stop laughing! It's not actually you!
It's quite cheap to go in though.
Aye. It's only like $2.50 to get in. And it's free all summer. And on most holidays. Except from the Monday, Tuesday holidays.
The cameraman's coming up.
So sit back and enjoy our F is also for the future. So sit back and enjoy.
Didn't you laugh because you make me laugh?
I know, right, I'm going to be deadly serious. What are you about? Right,
Toilet! I would like
Do you have to smile?
No. And let's go to the outtakes. Go.
But real ones? Maybe go and see. La 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 la.
You're the one that came up with the idea, like, to say stuff about Broxburn so you can say it.
No, we've got to say stuff about Broxburn, that's the thing.
Well, say it.
No, you.
No.
You made me say about the food, so you can say about this.
I said some of it.
G is for girls group. You get it.
I is for independence. Oh my god, I forgot it again.
Right,
No, I'm not that.
Katie, hello! I wasn't getting a picture to her, man.
I've been boxing for 2 years now at boxing amateur. But I mean, shh.
Hi.
Hiccup. Right, okay. What did I say?
Respect is a two-way thing.
We all know respect is the main thing that we have here in the cyber. We all know whether if some people push it and some people twist it. What are you laughing at me for? No!
We cook on a Wednesday and like you get, just it varies depending what do we cook.
Respect is a two-way thing.
Respect is the main thing here in the cyber. We know whether we can do it. Stop it!
And less trade is never good.
And less trade is never good. Go.
Less? He does
Go.
this all the time.
The Zumba is good for the young people as they can get to be quite active and get a shot of doing Zumba that they might not have been. Oh my god, I can't do this. This is not working.
C is also for cooking.
Eggs.
Oh, trust me, everyone's jiggling. Remember that one?
Yeah. Oh.
I said that was Zumba. I went and screamed it, and you got it on camera.
No, Daddy did show me because everyone juggled.
5.
Right.
Shut
The towpath along the banks used to be used by horses pulling barges, but now it's a footpath for people.
I started volunteering to try and get the right experience for pursuing my career in primary teaching, and it's been really enjoyable. I've been going every week for the past year and a half really, and oh no, I don't know what to say.
We got one line this time.
But see, that's just some point then. It's a lot of money.
V is also for volunteering.
That was really bad.
Hang on.
Hi, in this film we are going to show you our town as we see it. It's not just the things we like, it's not just the places we go to, it's more than just a list of things to do and see.
Why is for you? Why?
Y is for union.
Wished. This is why I do karate. Nice, simple.
Happier and a bigger gap. And.
Over to burp.
No, please don't.
It's good for young people to have a chance at doing Zumba because they might not be able to do it at school or wherever or their local areas. So I also know that all of them, I'll always ask when we can do it again. Oh yeah, I mucked that all up. Can we do that one again? Because it just went all over the place.
I looked in a little bit.
We get stereotyped to be a danger to society. Gonna click the button.
Yes.
The menu, so how many? How much? No, no, no. How much do you need?
Right, okay. Right, so we're gonna go 1, so 3 shoulder rolls. 1, 2, 3. Right, pause. And then like your hands out, so your leg will come out with it, right? Out, and in. And a wee crouch, right? So you kind of lift that heel back and okay. So you're gonna go. Is that quite good fun?
So at 20.
I can't think of it.
21.
You can.
20.
Right. Danu.
Oh no, I forgot to do that bit. Yes, it's F. Oh no. Yes, F is for. Oh no, you'll get it, you'll get it. My face.
Right, here we go.
What's it? Oh my god!
This is for sure.
That's just a big turn. They're so close.
Wait, let me think.
Is it recording?
They are Richard and Gordon. Why did I call you Gordon? Hello? Hello? Mic on 7-1 go. Sound effects. Whatever you want. Hold on. Get some nice things up.
No, I can't work this. I'm so complicated.
How is it complicated? How the heck do you do this?
Bim!
Yeah. That was the river. This is Tyrese.
Up this way. Light's good.
Oh, I like this light.
Steady as you can, hold it steady as you can.
You're on.
Boys, your best coming down.
I can't see them anymore.
Right guys, come on down.
Come on, man, use your skills for like there. Come on, you can do it. Leave the film down. The big hole in the middle of the tree.
What's it? I'm coming with my special camera.
Right, we'll walk on. We'll go in. This is looking like a real video right now. Like a taker would take. This is looking like a real taker. Like a real director.
Who does?
This snap.
Taker.
When you're like what directors use. It's looking like it right now.
You find that.
Yeah.
There's an actual one that's bigger than that.
I know, there's another one. They use this on another one. I've got it. Go! Woo!
Oh, do we need to walk under that?
Yeah.
Can I walk to that side?
Table, because it was just guys handmade. Made this. This is the viaduct. We will shortly be going on it, but this is just a rough guess.
It's quite amazing how they do it.
It's going to be a little scary when we go up.
What is your thoughts, Tyrese?
It's going to be a little scary.
Wes, what's your thoughts? It's going to be fun. We will shortly be going on it. Thank you for watching Behind the Scenes.
Number 8 down the one.
200!
Pause.
Viaduct today.
I've got a really good picture of that actually.
Very careful.
Viaduct today.
Now go to film on the viaduct.
Scene V, take 1.
Action.
V for viaduct!
Right, well, wait.
V for viaduct!
Action.
V for viaduct!
for example, Stephen.
Let's go to Paris and
That'd be a good shot if you go for it.
Yeah, can we go?
Did you get video of it?
This is Stephen on his way to record. Where's my car?
Well, what I was going to do is go to the bottom and do a video of like looking up.
Will you want this one?
I'll use that one.
Oh! Oh, that... Oh, is that like a movie? Is that... Tilt shot, tilt shot.
It's a bit of video.
Okay. Tell me when. No, I like that.
You like doing the clapperboard?
My favourite has done that. This is them. Oh, I'm just walking off the park. Action. Do you want me to do it again? No. Yeah. This is us walking off the park. Ooh, you know I just got that on record. Oh, can you put that on? Yeah. I should have put the new on. This is going back to the minibus. This is the guy that put it all together, Mr. Andrew!
Hi, in this film we are going to show you our town as we see it. It's not just the things we like, it's not just the places we go to, it's more than a list of things to see and do. So sit back and enjoy. This is our A to Z. The River Amman.
The River Amman is 28 miles long. It runs through West Lothian and into the Forth. Amman is the old Celtic word for river. I really like the Amman. I see loads of plants and animals. There are even salmon and trout in the river. My favourite thing is the big waterfalls. It's a really beautiful place to be.
While we're still on A, what we're looking at here is Avondale Country Park. The River Amman is pretty impressive, but there's a lot of other stuff to see here, particularly if you go exploring. B is for Broxburn. It is a town in West Lothian that has been around since 1350. It is 12 miles west of Edinburgh and it's where we live.
Lots of lovely scenery.
Broxburn's a lot nicer when you're not on the main street.
My friends and my family stay there and I've lived here all my life.
I like the takeaway shops in Broxburn because there's a nice range.
Got a nice library and canal and...
There's not many facilities or good shops. The swimming pool's a really good place to go. There's not many people there go there, so it's quite relaxing.
B is also for... Boxing! I've been boxing for 2 years now at Broxburn Amateur Boxing Club.
Boxing is awesome.
Boxing is good for fitness.
Boxing is fun.
Boxing's not just for boys.
Boxing's a great way to connect with people.
It's great fun and I've met a lot of new people and made a lot of new friends. One of them even comes to the cyber with me now. B is also for badgers. The Brox in Broxburn comes from an old Celtic word for badgers. Brock. There's the burn.
But I haven't seen any badgers. Well, actually, that's not true. There's badgers all around Broxburn, if you know where to look. But the real ones? Maybe I'll go and see if I can find one. Here, badger, badger. Here, badger, badger.
C is for the Cyber Cafe, but we just call it the Cyber. We do lots of things at the Cyber. We meet new people, we play with our friends, and we go on the computers. We have movie nights and we do lots of different activities.
I like coming to the Cyber because the staff are friendly and easy to talk to.
The staff are really nice here.
The staff give you good advice.
It's a warm environment.
Richard and Gordon are really nice, they're like family, to be honest.
You can speak to them about anything.
Like, when you're in here it doesn't even feel like anyone's judging you, to be honest. So it's really comfortable to be in.
Keeps you off the streets.
The Cyber is a really safe place to come and see your friends.
C is also for cooking. I really enjoy cooking. In fact, I also do it as my job, and I go to college, and I do it here on a Wednesday.
We make pizzas, brownies, cakes and other stuff.
I enjoy cooking at the Cyber on a Wednesday because I can show my skills to other people, show people like things that I've made, and introduce like the younger kids to food that they didn't usually eat before.
D is for dogs, or more specifically dog mess. Dog fouling is a big problem here, as it is in many towns. It's really annoying when all you want to do is to get a kickabout and the grass is covered in dog mess. You can't play football if you're worrying about what you're stepping in all the time. It's the owner's fault. You can't expect a dog to get a bag, take it home and put it in the bin. It really ruins the look of the place. Not to mention the hygiene issue, so please clean it up.
E is for, well, let's come back to that one later, shall we?
F is for football.
We play football at Albion Park. That's our local team Broxburn United's ground. They let young people play on the pitch on Friday afternoons as they open it to the public. When Broxburn United play, we go to support them
And hope they win.
F is also for the future. Who knows what's going to happen later in life? What I do know is it's going to be fun finding out. G is for girls group. It runs at Cyber and we get to do all different kinds of activities like dancing, learning how to cook and even ice skating. H is for history. Every town has a history, and Broxburn is no exception. A big part of the history of the town is the Halls factory. The factory opened over 80 years ago and used to employ about 1,700 people, but now it's gone. It was a big blow to the town, but in time it can recover.
I is for independence. We are all independent because we are all unique. It's about being who we want to be and how we want to live. Some of us feel more independent than others, but we are all individuals. I'm independent, but my mum still tries to tell me what to do.
J is for jobs. Jobs are obviously an important part in everyone's life. Let's get back to the cooking. I'm doing professional cookery at college and I'm a common chef at the Oak Ridge Hotel. My job and college are helping me take the right steps to my career.
K is for karate. I've done karate for 11 years, since I was 5. It has taught me respect and discipline, as well as self-defence. Karate's kept me off street corners. Karate keeps me fit, it's fun and it helps build confidence. I do my karate mainly at Broxburn Sports Centre. L is for learning. We learn from each other at the Cyber. We learn new skills, and you can even ask some of the staff for help with things like homework. They say you never stop learning in life, and you certainly learn something new every day at the Cyber.
M is for multicultural. Our parents grew up in a different Broxburn than the one we live in today. Over the years, people from many different countries have come to live and work in Broxburn. This has given the town a diverse mix of people from all ethnic backgrounds. The great thing about this is that we've grown up with all the different influences in culture, food and lifestyle from across the world, helping to enrich our community and building a better generation.
Have you seen any badgers?
Sorry mate, I've not seen any.
N is for needed. Broxburn has a lot of good things in it, but we could always do with more.
A theatre.
Theme parks.
A cinema.
Ice skating. A shopping centre. More restaurants.
O is for opportunities. Broxburn has the opportunity to develop into something fantastic. There aren't a lot of job opportunities in Broxburn, so lots of people have left the town looking for work. The old halls site is being redeveloped, and so there is a chance that lots of new families will move back into the town. If people have jobs to come back to, the town would thrive again.
P is for parks. There are lots of parks in Broxburn, and they are great places to hang around with your friends. We all need a bit of space sometimes, a bit of peace and quiet. There are lots of nice places in Broxburn where you can go and relax.
R is for respect. It's a rule at the Cyber and it's a rule we should live by day in, day out. Respect other people and they'll respect you. In fact, respect and responsibility go hand in hand. Some of us that go to the Cyber have responsibilities to the younger ones, to show respect and behave sensibly.
Respect is a two-way thing.
Respect is the main thing that we have at the Cyber. We all know if we can push it or twist it, but respect is definitely needed.
We respect each other, don't we?
Oh, of course we do. We have a really strange way of respect, but we definitely know that we can understand it the best way possible.
S is for shops. There are lots of different shops in Broxburn. There are food shops where you can buy food to cook, and there are takeaways where it's already cooked for you. There are shoe shops, paper shops, and even shops where you can buy houses. There are places where they fix your teeth. There are places where they fix your eyes. There are even places where they fix your feet. There are lots and lots of hairdressers too. People in Broxburn have the best hair in the whole of Scotland.
Due to recent years in Broxburn, a lot of independent shops have had to close down because of lack of money.
After halls closed, there have been less people popping into the shops.
And less trade is never good.
Like so many towns, the high street is looking emptier and emptier.
But who knows, there are still good shops here.
Maybe it will pick up again.
T is for tarantula. This is Fluffy. He's been the Cyber Cafe mascot for a couple of months now. They adopted him after I couldn't keep him in the house. The kids are very among him. Some people like him, some people hate him. He's like Bovril, but I love him. The staff love him. Fluffy is a red Chilean rose. We don't know how old he is. We think he's a year old. Or a few months, we're not too sure.
The Union Canal runs from Edinburgh to Glasgow. It's really nice. The towpath along the banks used to be used by horses pulling barges.
Here's the viaduct.
The railway viaduct was built in 1885. It used to have a railway line running on top. It has 9 arches and it's 23 metres high. Now you can walk across the track. You wouldn't have done that when trains were running on it.
V is also for volunteering. Hi, my name's Stephen. I've been volunteering for the Youth Action Project for near enough about 2 years now. And in that time it's helped build my confidence to interviews, jobs. Also as well, it's given me a sense of worth in the community. I feel like I'm helping out.
Hi, I'm Brittany and I've been volunteering at the project for about a year now, and it's helping me get the experience that I need to get into my career choice of primary teaching, and every day is always different being here. It doesn't matter how many times we're just sitting doing nothing, it's always funny and having a good laugh.
I'm here Monday, Wednesday and Friday every week. Sometimes it's quiet, like a Friday, or sometimes it's really stressful.
But it's always interesting.
W is for well-being.
Cyber is a safe place that we can talk about our problems or issues, and they'll help us, listen to us and give us as much advice as they can. Without the cyber we'd have no one to confide in privately.
X is for Excite! The Excite Sports Centre is where lots of people go and do fun activities.
Y is for young people.
There's a lot of older people here and we get stereotyped to be a danger to society.
Like if we're seen in a big group of people, we're automatically seen as bad, danger, oh stay away from them. People need to be more open-minded and realise that a big group of teenagers aren't all the same and they're not out to commit a crime.
Z is for Zumba.
We do Zumba on a Wednesday every couple of weeks at the local Broxburn Bowling Club, and it's good to see everyone of different age ranges working together and having a good time.
I enjoy Zumba because it keeps you fit, the music is very upbeat and Brittany's a good instructor.
I make up my own lesson plans by watching YouTube clips, and I'll write out my own stickmen to keep me focused on what I'm doing in each routine.
Everybody that goes to Zumba is very enthusiastic and it's a laugh being together.
Zumba's good for the young people as it gets them active and they get a chance to do it which they might not be able to at their schools or wherever they are, and they're always asking when they can do it the next time.
But that's us at the end. We have covered a lot of ground on foot and by bus to show you Broxburn as we see it. And we hope you enjoyed our film. Oh, I almost forgot. E is for end credits. See ya!
Ah, badgers.